Hey everybody, happy Monday. Today is August 7th, and it commemorates my 1 month Korea-versary, I guess? We touched down about a month ago, and so I thought it would be cool to kind of go through and compile a list of things that I've been able to accomplish in this country in just 1 month's time. I have a list right here. It's not very long, but I'm proud of it, and that's all that matters, right? So let's get to it. I arrived in one piece, always a bonus. Bought bus tickets. Actually, my wife bought bus tickets, but I was there for moral support, and it looked like an easy enough process, so I'm gonna count that for me too. Successfully rode a bus from the airport to where we were staying, and got an apartment. The lease is in Korean, and my wife kind of took lead on that too. But I'm living in the apartment, and I feel like that's what really matters. I explored my neighborhood, went out on a walkabout every single day for about a week to kind of get myself oriented. Found grocery stores, not one, but two. Shopped at said grocery stores. Bought food from said grocery stores. Was kind of surprised when they didn't give me a receipt from said grocery store, but it was just one grapefruit, so I feel like that's why would you need a receipt for one grapefruit? Found restaurants, ordered at said restaurants, ate at said restaurants, paid at said restaurants, said thank you at said restaurants, may have gotten a waiter in trouble by setting our grill on fire at a restaurant, found all pertinent Pokestops, let's be honest, hashtag priorities here. I explored other neighborhoods, found more grocery stores, more restaurants, found the bars. Still have not found a music store that I like. I have found music stores, and they've got some good stuff in them. I'd buy strings there, maybe reeds. Would not buy a guitar there, would not buy a saxophone there, would not buy a harmonica there, to be perfectly honest. Maybe a kazoo. I've pre-sorted my trash, pre-sorted my recyclables, thrown out my trash, put said recyclables in the appropriate piles, of which you can actually see those piles from my window. It's deciphered the Hangul on all of my appliances. For those of you who don't know, Hangul is written Korean, and Google Translate does a pretty good job actually insta-translating it. I've smiled courteously at my neighbors, mostly because I can't make small talk with them. I've also learned some rudimentary Korean, which I will demonstrate now. Oh, it's 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Also, 안녕하세요. 네, 네. 안녕, 안녕, 안녕. 안 пер어요. 안 пер어요. 안 필요요, maybe? 감사합니다. Which I realize there's really no good way to show it means thank you. Anyway, so it's our 1 month anniversary here, and it's been a lot of fun, been a real eye-opening experience, very similar to, but very different from Japan. In some ways, very similar to and very different from the States, too. So it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming with me on this fantastic trip. I'm obviously going to keep updating. Most of the culture shock is kind of beyond me, but as I try to implement more and more of my spoken Korean, kind of assimilate further into the culture, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more funnier stories, none as good as the setting the grill on fire and getting the waiter in trouble and his boss having to come over and tend to our table. That was embarrassing. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next week. Karkasi number 1, week 2.